Hello, dear kids of the Sanctuary. I'm Grandma Anna, and I prepared for you a fairy tale, a Sanctuary fairy tale. So, stay a while and listen. So, kiddos, let's go. In the beginning of time, there was, well, absolutely nothing but one beautiful, perfect, I guess, big pearl. This pearl contained absolutely everything, and the only living creature that was there was mighty Anu. This is the being of light. This is the being of darkness. This is the god. Not the god. The creature. God knows! It was long time ago. That was just Anu in the beginning of time. Anu was the one. Anu had everything inside. Bad, good. Anu had it all. Evil and good. No, evil. What's against evil? Good is against evil. Oh my gosh, English is complicated language. So, that was the one. And Anna was sitting there and thinking, no, this is kind of not nice that I have also those bad parts in me. I had those evil parts in me. I want to be the being of pure light. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. And since there were no psychiatrists back in the days where you could go and psychiatrists would teach you to accept all parts of yourself, Anna decided to get rid of these bad, evil parts of him, and he casted them away. Well, great idea. Worked magnificent for a while. Worked magnificent. Now we have the Anu, the one Anu, the being of pure light, purity himself, the same dude. But the problem is that because he casted away everything that was bad, all the evil, all the bad thoughts, all of this, I will eat a cake at the midnight or something like this, all of them eventually combined together, mixed together, and formed the beast, the seven-headed dragon, Tat-Hamet. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. And Tat-Hamet was like, interesting, nice. Nice to see you, dude, nice to see you. Really well, really good mate, but I am the cool one, I am the awesome one, and now let's start the fight. Because, well, I totally understand, guys. Now imagine, the universe is vast, gigantic, absolutely empty, and there is only this Anu dude, and that's it. And there is Tathamet, and well, he has 7 heads, and on the other hand, at least they can communicate with each other. But anyway, boring! What you are doing, what they started doing, they started the fight, they started the eternal war. The being of light, the pure light, Anu, and the being of pure evil, Tathamet, started the war, started the internal conflict. And they thought, and they thought, and they thought again, there is no Netflix, and so they were fighting, long time. Anyway, they were fighting for really long time, but eventually they weakened each other, and in the final last blow, they killed one another. Crucial. It caused a gigantic explosion that was seen in the whole universe. It was absolutely the power of this explosion spread it through the universe, and from the body of Anu, high heavens emerged, were created. From the spine of Anu, with time, the crystalline arc created, appeared. And from this arc, the angels, the Angiris Council, stood up. 5 ultimately crazy, really powerful angels. Other angels also appeared from the body. And here we have it. The angels appeared. The beings of light. Questionable morals, but the beings of light. And from the body of Tathamet, the burning hells appeared. Also, the pure evil territory. We got from the body of Tadhamet a lot of demons, beautiful demons, different type of demons, all of them are spreading there. And the guys, the Tadhamet had 7 heads, and those 7 heads became prime evils and lesser evils. Prime evils were the biggest, the main heads of Tadhamet, and 4 lesser evils, they were 4 smaller heads. Not so important heads, but anyway, also important heads. They are the essence of evil. They are the most, but they are what's the bad. They are the core of evil in the universe. Prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. Lesser evils, Andariel, Asmodan, Belial, and Duriel. So, here we have it. Evils, demons, burning hells. We have now high heavens, angels, a lot of beautiful creatures everywhere, amazing. But guys, still the problem is still there. Main problem, there is still no Netflix. And clearly they have no idea what to do, but well, keep fighting! Why would they fight? And what is the ultimate goal? Well, the ultimate goal from Anu. One of his eyes left untouched, and this eye we know really well as the World Stone. And this World Stone has why it's called World Stone after all, because it has the power to change realities, and the creatures who will be controlling the World Stone will be winning the eternal war. So, and then again, do nothing. I don't know. But the logic is that you need to conquer the World Stone. You need to get the World Stone under your control. So, well, they started fighting again. The eternal war, the internal conflict continued. The forces of hell, the armies of hell against the armies of heaven. Everyone is fighting each other. It's amazing, guys. No entertainment after all. The thing is, the both powers, they were pretty much equal. After all, Tadhamet and Anu were fighting for eternity. They were before that they were fighting for a really long time. What something should change with their descendants, with the creatures that literally appeared from their bodies. So for quite some time they are fighting, nothing is changing, boring. And eventually they all had their fun. They had kids, angels had kids, demons had kids, they had wonderful families. For example, here we have a magnificent example. Mephisto is the eldest brother, is the eldest, suspiciously the most powerful of all of them. He's the prime evil. He is the lord of hatred, the eldest brother. So I believe he felt in love, guys, but we have no idea who was with whom, we don't know. History didn't say her name, this wonderful creature with whom he felt in love, but doesn't matter, he fell in love, and they had 2 beautiful kids. They had Lucian, son of hatred, and Lilith, the daughter of hatred. Lilith clearly got the best parts from the mother. For example, brain. Lilith was really smart and amazing, and Lilith was thinking, why the goddammit we are fighting all the time, eons, centuries, thousands of years, this goddammit eternal conflicts, nothing is changing all the time we are just fighting. And well, again, guys, like maybe it's time to change something in our life. And then Lilith decided to find a boyfriend. And well, her choice was quite interesting. Her boyfriend was Inarius. And Inarius, guys, look at this, guys. Inarius is an angel. So she couldn't find anyone. Well, it's like anyone more interested, so she decided, okay, let's go check what's there over the high heavens. And she found Inarius. Wonderful, guys, amazing story. Romeo and Juliet, they can't be together because she's a demon, he's an angel. But the love will conquer it all. Kinda. So, well, they decided they can be together in the burning hells because, well, he's an angel. They also can be together in the high heavens because Lilith is a demon, one of the high-ranked demons. Really cool one. So they decided to find a place just for them, just where they can love each other and no one will stop them. And for this, Lilith told Inarius, like, dude, come on. Lilith and Inarius, together, they decided to use the power of the World Stone. Again, the World Stone, Anuzine, can change the realities. And with the power of the World Stone, they created Sanctuary. They created the hidden world. No one knew that it existed. Angels had no idea. Demons had no idea. They literally created the new world. They created the party place for themselves. Lilith and Arus were finally together. They brought with them also some demons and some angels who also were too tired from the war, from this eternal conflict, and who just wanted to party, to chill a little bit, and to have fun finally, and just they didn't want to fight anymore. So far so good, guys. There is the Sanctuary. Angels and demons are partying there, having fun for centuries. Heaven, not in hell, not in actual heaven, but heaven there is. Everything is great, everything is wonderful for a really, really long time. But eventually, they started having kids. Angels and demons together. This is the drama, this is the insanity. And they knew that if daddies everywhere, doesn't matter on high heavens, or on the burning hells, will find out about those kiddos and just about the relationship between angels and demons, they will be a little bit unhappy. So they're still hiding the sanctuary. No one knows that the sanctuary is existing. Kiddos are growing. Kids are wonderful. Oh, look at him. He has mother's eyes. Oh, the nose is definitely from the father. So, well, again, guys, everything is going so wonderful until at some point they're figuring out that, well, kids are way too powerful. Kids are they have the powers of demons and they have the powers of angels and they have it all together. And, well, they're more powerful than the parents. And how that could happen, the goddammit? The kids of angels and demons were called Nephilims. The great, powerful Nephilims. They were kinda immortals, almost immortals, because they were not altering. They were no diseases could take them. They had no diseases. They couldn't die from aging. They could be killed, but with some, you need to be quite dedicated to be able to kill them, because again, they were really, really powerful. But besides that, yeah, they were almost immortal, so to say. And guys, then I assume they became the teenagers. Teenagers, Nephilims, running around, irritating their parents. Our parents were kinda not ready for complicated. You still need to hide the sanctuary, but there are the teenagers, Nephilims are running around. So much stress. And again, the teenagers are kinda more powerful than the adults. So the parents are worrying. Clearly the parents are worrying. There is, even though that's already for centuries, the parents there, the angels and demons there, they were partying in the sanctuary, but they kinda still remember that the eternal conflict, eternal war is still there. And actually, we're in a state of war somewhere there outside of the sanctuary. The eternal conflict is still happening. And look at this. Look at the kiddos. Kiddos are actually really powerful, so maybe we should use them. Maybe with their help, we could finally win the war. Those thoughts are happening. The first who started thinking about this was Lilith. So wonderful, she's the mother after all. And again, those kids are running around. Maybe we need them for something. In the meantime, Inarius, the wonderful guy, he started thinking about something else. He started thinking not about the using the Nephilims in the war. He started thinking about, do I even wanted to have kids? Do I even need them, for fuck's sake? Let's kill them all! Wonderful idea, because if we will kill them all, then demons clearly will not use them in the war. And Inarius started thinking. He started thinking about it. He went to the darkness, started thinking, maybe I will wipe out all Nephilims and kill them all, just completely. Lilith, like a woman, she felt it, she knew it. She knew that her husband, her husband, I don't know, that he is doing some shit, that he is clearly there, not thinking about something nice. And Lilith, she's a passionate woman after all. She decided to take actions. And she went absolutely nuts and killed all the angels and demons in the sanctuary. Absolutely. No one of you. You wanna kill my kiddos? You wanna kill my kiddos? No. Anyway, then she calmed down. Then she was like, okay. Now we're gonna go drink, I don't know, Prosecco. And well, Inarius went back from he stopped thinking, I don't know where he was, he was thinking, in the toilet most likely, I don't know. So, but anyway, he went back, accidentally he saw that the rivers of blood everywhere, and he was surprised, kinda surprised with the events that just happened. And well, then he decided to, I need to kill Lilith. Probably that's, now I need to kill Lilith, because kinda the woman went a little bit too much. A little bit too much happened. But he's a man. He's a weak man. And well, he couldn't kill her. And he just decided to banish her, to send her to the void. And the void is such a place in the burning hells, which is, it's worse than death. It's worse than death. It's just pure darkness. That is literally nothing. It's just pure darkness. And well, he just sent her to void. So, dear kiddos, now you understand why we're always going for Team Lilith. Lilith never wanted to kill us all, never wanted to kill all Nephilims. Lilith just wanted to use us in the eternal war. And Inarius is bad, Lilith is good. This is the main idea of this story. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Our fairy tale, Grandma Anna's fairy tale. Do you have any questions? Do you like the fairy tale? Please drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and hope to see you soon in the sanctuary.